Hey everybody, Kicking It Retro, and welcome today, guys, to our Nintendo Direct's 6/21/23 reactions. Now, I'm not going to be going over every single thing that was in the Direct, but I just want to do my generic reactions and general reactions to the games that were announced, and some things to get hyped up for, and see what you guys think. Let me know down in the comment section what your favorite announcement is as we go through this Nintendo Direct. And the very first thing I'm definitely going to be covering is what they decided to open with. Now, I didn't get it at the exact time frame, so got a really big announcement for you guys as well. I have already talked to my friend, and my friend that was doing the giveaways on his channel is going to be switching channels. There's going to be more announcements on that in both Discord servers, all three Discord servers if you want to count the Scarlet Palace. There'll be some information coming for that in the next couple of days, so stay tuned for that. So the very first thing I actually do want to cover, and I absolutely have to cover this, is I'm a Pokemon creator, first and foremost. At least that's what I started out with, and that's where my roots are. So Nintendo is going to open with the Scarlet and Violet DLC. We're not going to skip any of this whatsoever, because you guys know the Teal Mask and the Indigo Disc are coming by the end of this year. Very, very exciting stuff. Cannot wait. It's going to be really, really fun. Now, we've seen the new Pokemon that are joining us in both the Teal Mask and the Indigo Disc, so hopefully we'll get some more information. It was kind of funny because we were just talking on Twitter about if we were going to get some kind of Pokemon DLC announcement. Maybe a DLC reveal date, perhaps? Okay, that's a nice cliff. Looks like some kind of festival, so we're going to talk about the Teal Mask first, it looks like. Some returning Pokemon. Very nice, very nice. I'm actually more excited for the Teal Mask. I know when Sword and Shield DLC came out, Crown Tundra was way better and we waited longer. But, I mean, Crown Tundra was worth it, guys. It was amazing. So, this is looking pretty good. I'm pretty excited. Let's see, we have two new characters, Kieran and Carmen. And Poochyena is going to return. That's very cool. Shoutouts to M&J TV, by the way, Airbud. Yanma and Yanmega. Man, Yanmega is going to be insanity with terrestrialization. The backgrounds are so serene. I get a really nice vibe from this festival. It looks like it changes during the day and the night. It has a day and a night cycle depending on how the festival actually works. So that's a really neat thing. The three masks representing. Okay, so we have the three new Pokemon. Well, the four new Pokemon, and hopefully we get to see a bit more of the cover for Teal Mask. Oh, there he is. Very nice. Okay, I have to appreciate how his crystals glisten even in the darkness. That is a nice touch, Nintendo. Oh, very nice. Okay, this is on like a remote island in the middle of nowhere in the ocean. Okay. Welcome to Grand Blueberry Academy, the Indigo Disc. Can we get a DLC reveal date, please? Oh my god, give me a release date. I need it. I need this right now. Lacey. Okay. Okay, nice overhauls with the Pokemon shop. Very nice. I like the scoreboard in the background of the Blueberry. By the way. Ooh! The terrarium is cool. So it's kind of like how there was different environments in the Underground and Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, but the terrarium is like 4 different environments, and all the different environments, the desert and such, and all have different environments. Now, I might be crazy, but that looked like Scald off of Melodic, so maybe some movesets are coming back. That would be pretty cool as well. I could actually see that with a bunch of new moves coming back. I'm pretty sure Sword and Shield brought back most of the moves in the last Pokemon DLC. So, ooh, what is this? Oh, this is the turtle. Yes, I want to see this. Okay, looks like we're going to fade out there. So, the Teal Mask and the Indigo Disc, still no release date. Okay, let's move on. Sonic Superstars. I didn't get to cover this that much when it first popped, so I want to cover it for a little bit. We are hearing on Twitter that there's a possibility that we are getting a demo of this game, and it does look really pretty. I'm not going to lie. I do want to confirm things that may not have been talked about on Twitter, that Sonic Mania's mechanics was directly ported to the 3D part of this game. So even on the back end, Headcanon Studios did actually work on stuff. Speaking of Headcanon Studios, we're going to want to keep them in mind for a part of this. Alright, so now we're going to move through this. Next we have... I can't really say much on this. I haven't played the Persona series, even on the 3DS. I'm a bit behind on the times, I know. However, all tactics-based games, Tactics Advance, Final Fantasy Tactics, the entire Tactics-esque-ness with the Persona chibis is absolutely adorable and looks really fun. Chibi Joker is really cute. That being said, we're going to move on again. I have never played Splatoon, so I'm not going to cover that. I am going to cover this simply because I love Ace Attorney. So detective games and crime investigation, Nancy Drew, Detective Pikachu, all of those things. There's a bunch of games in the category. Trace Memories, Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. I remember when this game came out on the 3DS and nobody had a translation patch, even the people that had modded 3DSs. So there was absolutely no way to play this game unless you wanted to go through and go through the Japanese cutscenes and try to get through the game. So that being said, Detective Pikachu on Switch looks really fanatical. The graphics are fantastic. Pikachu's voice is very, very on point. I love it. I love the humor. The humor is great, especially the end of it. A bolt of brilliance. I'm so weak. That was great. I'm what you might call a great detective. I wish somebody would bring me some coffee. All right, so now we're going to move through. Okay, this is huge. All right. This is absolutely huge. This is the biggest part. And I've got a picture of my face when this launched. We had talked about this so many between all of the retro fans, and oh my god, is this a remake or a remaster or a new game entirely? Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that intro cutscene in 3D. Guys, if you've never played Super Mario RPG, you need to play it. But not only do you need to play it, oh my god, I need more information. This game started Paper Mario. So for those of you that don't know, Paper Mario was actually supposed to be a sequel to Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars, released back on the Super Nintendo. I bought my cartridge back probably, 12 years ago? Maybe more? I want to say I paid in the upwards of $45, $55 for the cartridge itself. It's such a desired retro cartridge when it comes to retro cartridges. This looks absolutely fantastic. The graphics, I don't remember Birdo being in Super Mario RPG, but I'm probably just not thinking it through. That particular boss fight with the spear guy is absolutely awful in that cliff setting. Retro, that's because you don't level up. Also, Booster got a nice makeover. And I forget what that boss's name is. Oh my god, Melo looks so good in Geno skating on Rainbow Road. So guys, if you don't know who Geno is, this is definitely the time. And this is definitely a good step in the direction of Geno possibly joining the next Smash game. Him coming to 3D and everything. This is one of... Guys, you guys got to remember, Mario is Nintendo's baby. That is like their first child. So if we're not getting Pokemon news, Zelda news, stuff like that, Metroid news, we're going to get Mario news. So, and I am telling you guys, Mario, if you are a Mario fan, you are going to love what I show you today. 11/17, so before Christmas. Man, a Christmas miracle. That's exciting. And yes, Angel, I'm using my tablet. I think it's got an 8 megapixel on it. I don't really remember. I couldn't get Droid Cam to work in the same way. Alright, so moving on. We're going to go right here. So, what they did is they said that they're not the only one getting the new game. So not only is Super Mario RPG getting a remaster, but it looks like Princess Peach has her own adventure. Now, here's what's really cool about that. Her last solo game, I think, was back on the regular DS, Super Princess Peach. So it looks like she changes forms when she gets on stage. That's a really neat mechanic, but Mario fans, never fear. We're still eating good, and I've got more to show you even after that. There's something else? What? Oh, no way! Dude, I haven't played Luigi's Mansion since its original debut on the Nintendo 64. That's crazy! Oh, a remake of Dark Moon. So that means I'm going to have to go play Dark Moon. Okay, cool. Alright, so now we're moving right along. What is this one? Okay, I am actually going to go over this. This is something you're going to be surprised I go over. Simply because I definitely do not cover this much on my channel. I'd never covered it on my channel. But I have a very guilty pleasure for this Xbox series. And when I had my Xbox 360, I still have it. I just don't have the cords. I have a guilty pleasure of this next series that pops after this. I didn't go quite far enough into it. Wow. Mario fans are way too excited. Shoutouts to you, YOLO Senpai, by the way. We could call this the Mario Direct. Gotham's Ultimate Protector. Now, my question being, is this the original Arkham Asylum, or is this a brand new title in the series? By Rocksteady Games, Arkham Asylum. Okay, it said trilogy. Are they remastering, or putting it all? Ooh, yes. So, okay, I've only played Arkham Asylum, but I loved Arkham Asylum. I loved the open world. I loved the ability to just go everywhere. It was just fantastic to me. It was something that allowed you to step out of the world of the regular Batman games. I grew up, my very first Batman game was on the Nintendo, which is one of the most iconic Batman games. And then I also played Batman Returns on the Genesis. And I remember even with my dad, those bosses and the whole game itself being almost impossible. I was a scrub back then. I'm still a scrub at some boss fights in some games. Alright, so Arkham Asylum, don't care about Gloomhaven, don't care about Just Dance. That new game with all those swords people looks cool, but not really my cup of tea. Gloomhaven does actually look a little neat, I'm not gonna lie. Then there was just some stuff that they went through. Just a second. Okay. I have to go over this. Nope, hold on. I went too far. Sorry. Alright, Silent Hope. So this is the next one. So, this is information. Shoutouts to you, Kira. When I saw this, let the sparks fly. Oh, I think, okay, so they're going to cover these couple and then cover the next one. Sorry. I actually thought this one when I first looked at it was spells and something. So, spells and something. There's a lot of demos this week because this is Steamfest week all the way until the 27th. That being said, I'm going to definitely have videos all the way to the 27th because I'm going to try to find the cream of the crop Steam demos. If I miss you guys' demos, I'm sorry. But with the new Nintendo Direct, other games, the co-op with my friends, work, it's just been a lot of stuff going on. Hot Wheels Turbocharged. Does everything get a racing game now? I mean, Disney got one. Is everybody just getting a racing game now? I still have yet to play Disney Speedstorm. I really need to check that out because I'm a big Mario Kart and racing fan of different genres. Also, I collected Hot Wheels as a kid, so this might be kind of neat. Definitely difference of stuff on the channel. Oh, that being spoken, while this is going, I'm going to let you guys know and let you guys on a little secret. While Nazo is switching channels, I'm going to he's giving me the old channel, and I'm going to actually do something completely different with it. So, again, more information and announcements will be listed in the coming few days. This actually looks kind of neat too. A lot of co-op stuff like this is kind of neat. Oh my god, I still have yet to play this. I have not even played the original Mario and Rabbids. Okay, I definitely need to go play this series. Most definitely, because I was actually thinking about watching some Rayman yesterday. I don't know a lot about Rayman and never really realized there was like 23 plus games. So, that's the thing. Okay. Can you show me? Okay, I might have to play the demo just to check it out, just to see how the style is. Though I had watched a couple live streams of the game. Okay, so if you guys remember on Dragon Quest Monsters Anniversary, at 3 in the morning my time, I uploaded a trailer, got some pretty good views, and we were talking about the Dragon Quest Monsters games, and I am wondering a couple of things. What is the title? What is the release date? And are we getting it in America? And what are the mechanics? Now, I'm a sucker for this, but back in the 3DS days, I wasn't a fan of the size mechanics. I'm sure there'll be some kind of balance with it, most likely. However, the old breeding system is something I really want. What is a Monster Wrangler? Is that a new name for a Monster Master? So we're combining monsters. So it looks like it's standard fusion. Oh, that was the plant dragon that was released, or part of the plant dragon that fused into something new that was released in the Dragon Quest 25-year anniversary trailer. This looks really good, by the way. And there's a really cool trailer at the end. There's a really cool little tidbit at the end. If you guys are fans of the series and you know about it, then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. The Dark Prince. Oh, and they classified it as Dragon Quest Monsters. Nice. Ah. The so-called hero. Oh my god, it's Edric! That's crazy! So he's going to be like DLC. That's nice. I'm going to stop this for 1 second. The original company that made Dragon Warrior Monsters 2 is also working on this game. I said that in the 25th anniversary, but... Alright, Pikmin, I've never played, don't care about. I'm sorry, I love you all. But it looks kind of neat. I might try it for the first time. Metal Gear Solid, it's cool. These are all cool. Where's this one? The chicken thing looks cool. Okay, I do want to cover this one. So... before we cover this, a tad bit of backstory really fast. There's a Darkwing Duck demo that was actually... Headcanon actually came to Capcom and Disney with a Darkwing Duck demo, which is a remake or remaster from the Nintendo one. I've yet to play it, but I have seen video of it, and it's fantastic. Headcanon Studios, so that you guys understand, are the makers of Sonic Mania. Now, while they did work a little bit with Sonic Origins, they've already confirmed on Twitter they did not work on Sega Sonic Superstars, but they did, I guess in some ways, port the mechanics over into the new game. So, this is a title from Headcanon Studios before we get started. Yo! And it was so funny because I was talking to YOLO during this thing, and I don't know about y'all, but if you're PlayStation fans, some of the emojis and emotions that come off a penny remind me of Brave Fencer Musashi. Like right at the beginning of the trailer. Looks like if Brave Fencer Musashi went 3D kind of thing. This is really neat. This reminds me of Sonic Sparks the Electric Jester, Rocket Robot on Wheels. It's kind of like an all mixture of... Those penguins are adorable, by the way. It looks like the penguins are part of the evil henchman group. Because it looks like they're everywhere. Your big break. I like how it's based around like a yo-yo aspect. That's a really neat platformer. Oh, it looks like they've got another studio working with it. Evening Star. I've never heard of them. I'm going to have to go look them up. Ooh, yes. I've still yet to buy this game. That is so sad. Squeaky Clean Sprint. Okay. Oh. From Double Dash. Okay. You guys recognize this is the best game. I got you. Mario Kart 7's pretty good. It's still a very strong community for the custom CGTP. Ooh, Kamek. Nice. Considering Magic Koopa was never available in Mario Kart 64. That's neat. Since I'm a Plus member, that's really cool. Imagine how I have the Plus Pass through Plus, but I can't play it because I don't own Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Sad boy hours. Let's see what we got. Ooh, what is this? What is this? Onward and Upward. Okay. You know what's really funny? There was a very similar Mario style teased on Twitter. So to see this is actually kind of neat. Now, is this a remake of the Super Mario's Deluxe series? Oh my god, his art style is so cool. Okay. So, let's talk about how many Mario games were announced today. Mario fans are eating good, guys. That's crazy. But, I've got one more surprise to show you with this one. Ooh, what is this? The Crystal Ice Flower? What just happened? The entire thing is shifted. Okay, everything seems to act different when you pick up whatever that is, so that's kind of cool. What? My man's can shrink and make himself taller? That's kind of cool. Oh, look, it's the sheep. And you found a Wonder Seed. Super Mario Brothers Wonder. I wonder what happens when you get the Wonder Seed. Okay. Peach. Toad. Okay. Daisy. Okay. Okay. I'm cool with this. I don't know if the Wiggler's actually playing. I think he's just a spare character. Look, there's some costumes for the characters, too. That's kind of neat. Look like there's some kind of scoring attack system as well. This is just really charming. From the 2D.5 art style to just the difference in general. And it was funny because right before this announcement on Twitter, this dude's like, there's no way we get another 2D Mario game after this. And right when this popped, I'm like, are you sure? Super Mario Brothers Wonder. 10/20/23. Alright guys, that is the end of everything. If you guys enjoyed, let me know in the comments. Oh, wait. He's an elephant. Well, we talk about the elephant in the room. There he is. Well then, exactly my thought, Flower. Alright, that is it. So, a couple of things before we close out. No Metroid Prime 4 news. I'm being told that it's been canceled, but nobody has any official on that. Geno making it into another Smash title now that he's in a 3D game looks pretty promising, especially if Sakurai is on the team for the next Smash game. Thank you guys for watching, with an extra special thanks to Angel of the Night 091. Until next time, take care, power on, power off.